Hey everybody. Hope you had a great holiday break, that you were able to spend it with family and friends, and that you were able to take a little time for yourself um, to get some much needed rest and relaxation. I hope you're feeling energized and refreshed and ready to come back and serve our students well tomorrow morning. Um, I wanted to talk just a little bit to you right now about the nature of the break, the nature of being able to hit pause and stop and reflect, to take time for yourself, and then to commit again to doing a better job in the future. I think that that's one of the best parts about being in education are these built-in breaks that we get, and a lot of us use them to be able to not only take time for ourselves, to recharge our batteries, but also to recommit, to say I'm going to do better, to say I'm going to try something different, to actually incorporate some of the beliefs that we have that oftentimes when we're down working day to day, we just quite simply don't have time to do, because there's just not enough time for that sort of thing. And so it got me thinking about the nature of breaks and the nature of, I guess, New Year's in general, and about how a lot of people, January 1st, January 2nd, as the calendar flips over to the new year, a lot of people are in that sort of reflective mindset and embody the desire to do a little bit better, to be a better version of ourselves. And certainly I'm no different. I've thought a little bit about what I might want my New Year's resolution to be, and I've made some New Year's resolutions in the past, and some of them have gone well, and others not quite so well. Um, and I was reading something online a little bit ago about not doing necessarily a New Year's resolution, but rather choosing one word that you want to embody in the upcoming year. And I thought that that was a really interesting way to think about it. Rather than choose one event, I want to exercise more, I want to eat better food, or read more books, or whatever it is. You can actually choose one word that you embody in all phases of your life. And I thought that was a really interesting idea, and I decided in 2018 I was going to give that a shot. And so over the past few days, I've been thinking a lot about what my word should be. And I knew I wanted it to be something around personal growth. And so I was thinking about things like persistence or dedication, or something like that. But it didn't really get to the heart of what I wanted to embody this year. And it was really interesting. It was when I was talking to my kids. They got some new gifts under the tree this year that were challenging for them. My kids are pretty young. Macy's 5, Molly's 4, and Ryan's 1. And some of the things that they got as gifts were hard for them. They were meant for kids to be kids that were a little bit older than them. And so when they tried them, inevitably, I heard the phrase, "I can't do it," sometimes even with tears afterwards. And what I really encouraged my kids to say and to embody was not "I can't do it," but "I can't do it yet," and really realize the power of that word "yet." And when I was talking to my young kids about this and about how they should do it, I had to take a strong look in the mirror and reflect on if I am doing that. Do I use the word "yet" in the way that I'm asking my children to use it? And I decided that that's going to be my word for 2018, yet. So in every situation where I'm talking about challenges, maybe I'm having a hard time with a part of my job, or I'm having a hard time with a part of my personal life, or anything like that, rather than say I just can't do it, I'm going to add that word "yet" at the end, and I'm going to remind myself that it's about effort, and it's about growth, and it's about persistence. And if I keep trying, that I can achieve anything. By using the word "yet," there is hope. And that's what I'm going to be focused on in 2018. I'm pretty excited about it. And so now it's your turn. One challenge that I'm going to leave for you this week is, what's your word? What would you like to embody during this upcoming year, in all phases of your life? Feel free to talk about it with your colleagues. Feel free to shoot me an email if you'd like to discuss your word and what it means to you. And certainly we can have a little fun with that. But I want to wish you all a happy Tuesday. Welcome back. I hope your break was amazing. And I hope you're coming back to work with a great positive attitude and ready to really serve our students well. And remember, together we are Faribault.